episode of Are You My Type? I am your host, Mikali, and before we even go anywhere, before we even go further, thank you so much for your feedback. It's been amazing on the previous show last week. And clearly, dating is a matter close to many people's hearts. So, have you been on a date and been disappointed? Are you even trying to look for a date and you're not getting any? Well, this is the show for you. If you've been disappointed, we are giving you another chance at going out on a date. Well, I've got 3 gentlemen waiting and 3 ladies waiting. The 3 gentlemen and the 3 ladies in studio today will have to go through 3 stages. The first stage is called Check Me Out. It's as simple as it sounds. Men are visual beings. We all know that, so we give them a chance to actually check them girls out and propose whom they would like to go on a date with. Then you go to the next stage. It's called Do We Have Chemistry? Here the guys get to ask the questions and weigh the answers and then decide. So she looks good. Can we click? Then that takes us to the 3rd stage of the show. It's called Flip It. Just like it sounds, everything changes. It flips, it turns. Everything twists and turns. Well, during this stage, it's the lady that gets to ask the dudes questions, which she scores. And by the end of the show, it will be about whether they like what they see and how they click. Should anything change? Should anything go outside what I've just told you? Then a lot of tables really do turn, and we'll get to see that unfold during the show. But for now, those are the simple, basic rules that we need to go by. So are we ready? Are we ready to see our gentlemen on stage? Are we ready to take this show on the road? Help me welcome the first gentleman to join us on stage.
My name is Bilal Wanjau, but my friends, family, they call me B. I am 27 years old, and I am a thespian by profession. I'm one person who is positive about everything. And I believe from here to there to here, everywhere, there's always something funny. So I look at that funny part of life. I'm here to have fun and to look for somebody. I need somebody who can be true to herself, somebody who is real. The most worst experience I've had in a relationship was a relationship whereby we had decided with my partner to separate for a while so that we can give each other space. Then barely a month, I was invited for in Kikuyu they call it Rorashio by my friend. So when we went there, I actually found that it was a Rorashio of my girlfriend was being asked for her hand in marriage.
Our next gentleman to grace our stage is Drew Kevin. Make your way to the stage, Drew.
This is why I'm hot. This is why I'm hot.
I'm Drew Kevin. I'm 26 years old, and I'm a fitness instructor come modeling.
That is why he's hot. That is why he is hot. Drew, thank you so much for coming.
My ideal woman should be open-minded. She should love adventure, and she should be open to anything. She should be free. She should be not drama. I'm an easy guy. I take things very lightly. I think things as they come. So I don't take things too seriously as they ought not to. I came from a long-distance relationship. It seems not to be working. We'll be away for about 3 years or so.
At 27 years old, Bernard, please.
Kwa majina mimi naitwa Bernard Gitonga aka Fire. Mimi wanafanya art, wanafanya acrobatics, wanafanya yoga na kufundisha teaching.
Well, there you have it, Bernard Gitonga doing all those acrobatic things on stage.
Nimekuja kwa hii so ya Are You My Type kuexpect kupata dem. Mimi niko cute. Wengi wananipenda sana. Napatanga wengi wananinok. But say what did like in the jokes.
All right, 3 good-looking men. Thank you so much for coming. See, here I've got 3 cards. And you will use them to select the lady that you will want to go out on a date with. If you like lady number 1, you will pick a card that is written number 1. If you like lady number 2, if you like lady number 3, but you just show it to me, not anyone else, we understand? So here you go. 3 cards for you. There you go. And there you go. So there you have it. I hope you understand the rules of the game. No talking whatsoever. Just look at them and see if what you see is what you like. Would you like to go on a date with them? It's as simple as that. Well, the guys now have their voting cards. It's time to call in the beauties. Introducing lady contestant number 1, Sheila Ndunge. Karibu kwenye stage.
My name is Sheila Ndunge. I'm 25 years old this year, and I'm working on events right now. Me and my best friend are having a company called Chimalsi. It's an events company.
Yeah, she got a song that says Sheila. She's called Sheila Ndunge. Thank you so much for coming.
I hope to find a friend, friends, a good man. Yes, and exposure and fun. I hope to have fun. Qualities I look for in a man is he has to be mature, he has to be extra clean, he has to be honest, hardworking, yes, and very kind-hearted and generous.
Our lady contestant number 2 is a 19-year-old student, Joan Chepkirui. Kindly join us on stage.
My head's underwater, but I'm breathing fine. You're crazy and I'm out of my mind.
My name is Joan Chepkirui Cheriot. I'm a student at the Kenya Institute of Mass Communication doing journalism.
Well, there you have it.
Okay, my expectations are high to find my type. I like a guy who's handsome, but I like a handsome heart. A one handsome heart is better than millions handsome faces. Our
lady contestant number 3, Vivian Wangari. Kindly join us on stage.
My name is Vivian Wangari. I'm 21 years old. I'm an artist. I'm a model, an actress, and a video girl. I do videos. I'm a dancer and an upcoming designer. I came here to came to interact, to meet a social guy, an interactive guy, an open-minded guy, and a smart man. I think I'm presentable. I think I'm social. I think I have all the ways to get the man. I expect to meet or just meet a social and open-minded guy, and an interactive one for that matter, and a smart one.
What an entrance there. The ladies are looking beautiful. I'm sure, gentlemen, you've had the time to, figure out. Let me see, what is your decision, gentleman number 3? Okay. Well, he's taking his time, and he has decided that this is the lady that he would like to go on a date with. Good. So, gentleman contestant number 2, can I see the lady that you have decided to go on a date with? Thank you. So, gentleman number 3 has decided that this lady is his choice. Gentleman number 2 has decided that this is the lady that he would like to go out on a date with. Well, that leaves us with gentleman contestant number 1. Let me see what her... Okay, let me just take it. And we've gotten his decision. And the gentleman contestant number 1 has decided that this is the lady that he would like to go out on a date with. Well, the choices have been made. Clearly, the men have spoken, and viewers, you have seen who has been chosen by whom, meaning that one has to go home. The results are in, and I will have to let one of you girls go. So, who's it gonna be? Lady contestant number 2. Join me on stage. You're a student. Where do you go to school? What are you studying?
At the Kenya Institute of Mass Communication.
Kenya Institute of Mass Communication, so you want to be a journalist?
Yeah.
Well, it was really, really amazing for you to come, and you're pretty confident singing your heart out to these gentlemen, but clearly they did not choose you. But that does not mean that you do not have a chance at love and going out on a date. Just before you go, probably, just say something to the gentleman. Anything probably. What are they missing out? What are you all about, you know? Just show them that they're missing out on something.
I don't see anything that they are missing out.
They're not missing out on anything?
Yeah, you're cool.
Oh. That is lady contestant number 2, and sadly, she's leaving us. So kindly do your little thing. Probably the DJ can give you your music as you walk out the stage. The man spoke, and you made your decisions. Kindly, can I have my cards? Good. Thank you. Well, you know what this means, ladies, don't you? That you have qualified to go on to the next stage. And that it's going to be tougher because they still have the upper hand.
Okay, I wish the men all the best. I'm happy with that. I'm so happy with myself. I would have liked to go on a date with the contestant 2, if I'm not wrong, because considering how he looks, he's handsome. I think he has a big heart, because from how he looks, you can tell. I think the men didn't choose me because of my age. I was the youngest, 19.
Are You My Type? I'm your girl, Mikali, and so far you've seen how things have turned out. We had 3 gentlemen to start with and 3 ladies, but 1 lady is missing. Why? Because that was called the check me out stage. But now at this stage, things get thicker as the contestants get to find out whether there's any chemistry between them. At this point, you will realize that no one has said a word, not to each other well, and that was intentional because they will only get to hear each other's voice in this segment, but without seeing each other. Twisted, isn't it? Very, very twisted. There you have it. That is exactly what I meant. The curtain separates the ladies from the gentlemen, and the men get to ask questions to the ladies. When the gentlemen do this, they will have these 3 scoring cards, lovely hearts. Well, when they ask the questions, the ladies will answer. And when they answer, depending on the answers that the lady gives, the guy uses these cards to choose whether the answer was good. Well, definitely that makes the lady his type, so the lady gains 2 points. If the gentleman is not quite sure, maybe, no, perhaps, it's complicated, yes, that means 1 point for that particular lady. If we cannot work anything out, you cannot be helped. You're not my type. No point whatsoever. Well, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Let's just see. Let's see what the gentleman will be up to. I think Now we are ready to go. I told you it's a really twisted game. And gentlemen, I hope you're ready. Kindly, the one with the cards.
What was your epic moment in your past relationship?
There you have it. Ladies?
My epic moment in my previous relationship was pleading and having to explain to my boyfriend that I was innocent over stories that he had heard from a mamamboga in the estate, though he never gave me the chance to explain.
That is what the gentleman thinks about that particular answer. Next lady.
My most epic moment was the first time I told my boyfriend that I would love to drive. Then he asked me, he was just driving, so he stopped. He asked me, do you really want to drive? I'm like, yes, I do. He stopped in the middle of nowhere. Then he gave me instructions, and I started driving, and we were me, my best friend, and my boyfriend. Everybody in the car was screaming because they thought that we're gonna have an accident. That was my best moment.
Absolutely.
Healthy relationship. What does jealousy, what part does jealousy play?
When a man is jealous or he's jealous towards me, I feel maybe it's either that he loves me and doesn't want to lose me to any other person. Yeah, just simply that.
Jealousy shows that he really loves you and he'd not want to share you with anyone else. Sometimes too much jealousy, it's not as good, but a bit of it, it's not bad because it shows that he really cares about you, or I care about him and I'd not want to see him with someone else, definitely. And yes, I feel something for him, something special. Among all my friends, it's him. So
there you have it. That is what that particular answer has elicited. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your two questions. Next gentleman, please. I hope maswali yako tayari. We're ready to do this. Fine. Out with your first question.
Naweza kubali kuwa in an open relationship.
Okay, really, what do you mean about an open relationship?
Being open to yourself, to your husband, like caring, no mpango wa kado.
Yeah, because it's not a choice for me. Yeah, my relationship. Okay, yeah, because I would not want the same done to me. I think I have a little bit of jealousy, so I would not want to share my man with anybody else. So I would rather when he's honest to me and I'm honest to him. And I think that's what a healthy relationship is all about. And I believe that it's going to last for long. So I think that's the best relationship.
Well, there you have it. He has made his decision, and that is what that answer has elicited. Let's hear the lady contestant number 2.
Open relationship, as he's explained.
Yeah.
Yes, I would. Because if I really love you, I have to trust you. I have to show you who I am so that you can know the kind of girl you want to be with. If I'm your girlfriend and I show you that I can trust you, if I can show you that I'll always be there for you, I'll not lie to you, that shows that I think of you more than just my boyfriend, that I see you, maybe you can be my husband and we can live forever. Because if you start lying just when you're dating, it shows that you don't trust him as much as to show him who exactly you are. So yes, I would be very open with my boyfriend, and I would be very trustworthy to him, and I'd also expect him to trust me because I'm showing him this is who I am. Accept me for who I am.
There you have it. That is what the gentleman thinks about that particular answer, and that gives you a chance to ask your second question.
Unaweza kudate chali janga kukuliko ama mse sana sababu ya pesa?
The answer is no, because I don't date for money. I would only do it for love. Yeah, just that.
He has made his decision. There you have it. There you have it. Next lady, please.
That's a definite no, because I don't date for money. So no.
She does not date for money, and that is the answer that we get from the gentleman. Now, moving on to the next gentleman, you've got 2 questions to ask. Kindly Hope you're ready with your 2 questions. Yeah. It's your time to ask the ladies. Out with your first question.
Okay. Tell me your 3 weaknesses.
3 weaknesses, ladies.
My 3 weaknesses are whispering, dating more than one man, being late, especially for a date.
That is what the gentleman thinks about that particular answer. Next lady.
I'm stubborn, too kind, and let's see.
Just one more.
Mostly, let me see. Talkative.
Talkative. Yeah. There you have it. That is what this gentleman thinks about that answer from the lady contestant. Well, you're out with your first question. It's time for you to ask your second question to the ladies. Are you ready?
Yes.
Good. Ask them.
Will it be okay if I and you hang out with your friends?
Yeah, it should be okay, but depends with my relationship with you. If I'm close to you or if you're my boyfriend, I expect that, I expect most of your attention should be towards me, then my friends follow. But if we hang out as just friends, then it will be okay for me if the attention is divided.
Well, lady contestant number 2.
Yes, I'd really love you to meet my friends because I'd love to introduce you to my friends to show them the kind of guy I have and to get to know you better. So yes, I would love if we hang out, me and you and my friends.
This is what the gentleman thinks about that answer. Well, gentlemen, you've asked all your questions, 2 each, and the moment you've been waiting for is here. The results are in, and as you know, one lady will have to go home. You've been watching, you know what the guys said, but the ladies do not know what the guys said. So, unfortunately, one will have to go home. How are you feeling?
Tensed.
Well, I love this part, not in a good way, but I love playing with your emotions. Kindly join me on stage. Are you tense?
Yes, very.
Very tense, but you hope you're going on to the next stage?
I hope so.
Hoping to get a date tonight?
Crossing my fingers.
Absolutely. Well, I'll have to say that you're very lucky. You're actually going on to the next stage.
What?
Yes, you are.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Kindly take back your seat. And that means that, Vivian, please, you will be leaving us tonight, but that does not mean that you're not likable. You passed the first stage. They liked what they saw. They really did. But, well, they thought otherwise. What do you have to say to them?
I really appreciate I met all and I wish them the best. I hope all of you get to go for the date, but unfortunately only one. So have fun. Then,
you enjoyed?
Yeah, thanks for the, I know it's a foundation for something else and many more. Yeah, in the platform for my runway.
Ah, good stuff, good stuff. Well, you talk about runway, I think this is your moment to just show us. You could just walk around as you walk to the stage. Well, you walk out of stage with Ziki Kidogo like this as you show us what you got. There you have it. The second lady has gone. Things are getting even juicier. We've got 3 gentlemen, 1 lady. We're not even close to even taking them to a date. What's going to be happening next? Stick around because we're taking you to the flip it stage.
At first, I was confused about epic, the meaning of epic, and I gave the wrong answer. So I definitely knew that I was going to go out. Sometimes I felt like it was unfair. I felt like sometimes we could switch positions and the other lady could answer first so that at least she gives me a clue to the answers, because most of the time it was me that was giving clues to her on what to answer. So at times when I answer a question and it's direct, at least by the time I'm done, she has some time to maybe elaborate on what I said. I would wish to go on a date with Bilal, because according to me, Bilal he's confident. Okay, he looks down to earth, and he doesn't have an attitude. He just looks simple, and he's confident but not so overconfident. Unlike this other guy, Drew. Okay, seems so overconfident and choosy. Yeah, he looks choosy. Then the last guy, I don't like the way he expresses himself. I don't think we would mingle vizuri.
Welcome back. Things are getting hotter. It's Timia in the studio tonight. We've got 3 gentlemen here, and we've got 1 lovely lady remaining. That means things have totally flipped. It's called the flip it stage, where the lady is in control.
Thank you.
She's got the cards, and she will make the decision which man will go on a date with her. Now, what happens is the lady will ask the questions, and the gentleman will answer her questions. And depending on what the lady asks, she will give them a score. Well, gentlemen, I hope you're ready for this. Good stuff. I will be sitting here with a lady. Are you ready with your questions? Let's go then. Out with your first question.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years? What are your long-term goals in 5 years?
The gentleman on the farthest end of the stage.
In 5 years, I want to be to step from where I am to another level in my life.
Absolutely. That is what the lady thinks about that answer. The next gentleman, please.
Well, in 5 years' time, I would like to be the best, one of the best, if not the best, director and a concept developer with a reputable stature. By reputable stature, I mean I would like to have my lost and found rib so that I can get some advice as far as our progression is concerned.
And there we have it. The next gentleman.
In 5 years' time, I'd like to see to accomplish a lot of dreams that I have. Being an entrepreneur by nature, I'd like to expand my business, and I'm seeing myself having impacted really largely in whatever industry I am in, and also to settle with someone who's special, someone who will complete me and have a family.
There you have it. That is what the lady thinks. This is what the lady thinks. She's given her score. That was her first question. You've got 2 questions to go. You ready?
Yes.
Your second question, please.
After my first beautiful baby, obviously I'll be having baby fat. And my question is, would you love me? Would you find me attractive with my baby fat? Even if I look as chubby as I think I look, would you like me, or would you be attracted to me?
Takupenda venye uko. Hadi kifo tutenganize. No matter what you are, no matter what you look like, I will love you forever and ever.
There you have it. There you have it. That is what the lady thinks. That is her choice. The next gentleman.
Well, first of all, a baby is a gift from God, and you are the instrument who has been used to give me that gift. So I will cherish you first because of that gift. And then secondly, as far as your weight and your baby fat is concerned, well, if you're okay with the fat, I don't mind. I cherish you, I love you, because you love yourself. But if you have a problem, I will also support you, maybe to get rid of that fat.
And she has decided. she has decided, and she's pulled her score. You can all see.
Well, I'll still cherish you because those scars and that post pregnancy fat is a symbol of what we share, and that's the baby. And with time, I know you'll want to, of course, you're not okay with the fat and all that. We will go to the gym together. We will sweat it out. So in summary, I'll still cherish you, but it will not change how I perceive you or I feel about you before. As a matter of fact, I'll even love you more.
And there you have it. You've got one more question to go.
Yes.
Yes, are you ready?
Yes, I am. I love my mom so much. So I'm wondering, on her birthday, what would you give my mom? My mom's birthday.
I can give her only my heart, like loving her so much.
Okay.
On this, my heart, that is only gift, like loving her so much. And that means to do everything she wants in her life, in her life. In
Yes.
her life, yeah.
Hoping that we are going to be a couple that talks, a couple that shares. I will get some of the things that your mom loves most, some of the things that your mother cherishes a lot. And then I will not give her what she likes. I will give you the chance to give her what she likes. On my part, I will do my best to make your dream come true by making your mother very happy on that birth date.
That is what the lady thinks about the gentleman and his answer. Thank you so much. The third gentleman.
Well, to start off with, I am an orphan. I don't have a mama, so I will cherish your mom as I would have been as she will, will be like my mom. And there's a lot I would have wanted to do for my mom, and I will extend the love I had for my mom to your mom. On second to that, since we are together and she gave birth to such a beautiful, loving lady, I'll cherish her because of you, and I'll cherish her as a person. Since you share, you love your mom, and whatever you deem best, whatever what you love is what I'll love, and yes, I'll cherish her. Man, there's no limit to what I'll do for her. Everything will be at her disposal.
She has drawn her card, and this is what she thinks. Well, think that's it? 3 questions out?
Yes.
Satisfied with the answers?
Yes.
Gentlemen, are you feeling good about your answers? Feeling good?
Yeah.
Told you, things are getting hotter in here. The lady asked her questions, 3 of them, and the gentleman answered, and I'm sure they're pretty confident about their answers, are you? Good stuff, they are. And results are in. 3 men, 1 lady, not even close to a date. So 1 gentleman will have to go home. And she has made her decision. And I don't know why it was so easy letting them go, but now letting you go is very hard, probably because I'm a lady. But hey, please, Bilal and Bernard, stand right here, right here, right here. Niambie, unasikia vipi?
Sikia poa.
Unaona ni kama wewe ndio unaenda kwenye date? Hii tarehe, what is it called in Kiswahili? God. Dates. Do you think you'll be the one going on this date?
I think so.
You think so? Yes? You don't look very sure. Mbona unakaa hivi? Ujiamini, angalia venye unakaa vizuri.
Najiamini.
Unajiamini kabisa?
Yes.
Bas, Bilal.
Yes.
What do you think?
I'm loving it.
You're loving it. You're having fun.
Very.
So probably you're hoping that this is it for you.
Yeah.
When you get a date, you're going to be, woo, alililili.
Uka.
Good stuff, but I have a name, and that particular person will have to leave us to go on to the next stage. Sadly, the one who's going home is Bernard Gitonga, our acrobat. You did really amazing things, but that is not the end of the... I mean, really, look at you. You could do those things. Can you do that?
I can try.
I would love to take you up on that, but no. Thank you so much. You could have your seat. You are a very lucky man. You're going on to the next stage. You and Drew Kevin.
Yeah.
The two of you are going on to the next stage, but this is where the journey ends for you on this particular show. So don't you worry. Probably before you go, you okay?
Yes.
Good stuff. So you'll show us some of those things that you do, the acrobatic things.
I can show you.
So the DJ gives you some music as you make your way out. Do your thing. Wow. Was scared for my life for a moment right there, but it's all good, it's all good. That means two gentlemen and the lady are on to the next stage. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been an amazing night, full of twists and turns, I'm telling you. Amazing stuff. Let's get talking on our Facebook page, on our Twitter handle. Let's know, would you like to be a contestant? Let us know and we will be glad to get you on board. Well, now it is Sheila's time to make her decision.
Hiyo ni kawaida kwa hapeni, unajua sengine kuna vitu angana kama competition lakini lazima usindwa. Ili yule mslimu nilikuwa na hiyo mslimu hiyo fila ya ilikuwa nyewe nimekwamilia ile mbaya.
Wale wenyewe walikuwa fiti. Like hiyo charisma yao, confidence. Yeah. Ule lady mimi chagua entrance yake ile ni bamba because she was herself, the way she danced. Yani unarenye kweli huyu mtu anapenda fun, and that is the best person to be with. He is a worthy opponent, by the way. He has everything mademu anataka. So mimi naona tu the only thing ni kukua tu mimi mwenyewe.
Vivian and Sheila, man, they all look stunning, but I believe it was a very close call. I'm going to do everything at my disposal to woo her, to woo Sheila. So I've got tricks under my belt, so I'm going to use them. It's an easy game for me. I think it's an easy game for me. So yeah, Bila is a good guy. He has a good personality, tremendous, but I don't think he's a match.
Between me and Vivian was pretty confident, and I really loved her confidence. I kept crossing my fingers, kept saying, oh my God, I hope they choose me. Oh my God, I hope so. But I'm pretty happy with the results. Can't wait for the date. Can't wait. Pretty excited about it. Can't wait.
We get to find out what Sheila has decided. Who's it going to be? Is it going to be Bilal or is it going to be Drew Kevins? She went through the check me out stage, went through the do we have chemistry stage, went through flip it, and this is where she makes her decision. So Bilal, what do you think is that one thing that strikes out, that catches the ladies' attention?
Well, I'm really banking on my character.
Character?
Yeah.
Wow. Drew,
Right.
what do you feel? He's banking on his character. What are you banking on?
I'm banking on personality.
Your personality.
Personality, yes.
Yeah, you think it stands out?
Yeah, I think it stands out.
You think this is it?
I think it's visible.
Yes. Now I think we're ready for Sheila as she makes her decision and decides who's her type. Are you ready for this?
Yes.
Are you ready to make a decision? Good?
Yes, I am.
Two gentlemen are waiting for you. Can you do this?
Yes, I can. I know I can.
Come on.
Thank you.
I wasn't really expecting much.
Yeah.
I was confident, yes, but I was not expecting much, so I'm not really disappointed, let me say.
But you really did like her.
Yes, I did. She stands out. Yeah.
Ile mateso bila ni shida hii.
Okay, I think.
Mfadhali unachukua hivi lakini sasa mchangano imagine unachukua hivi.
Sema good luck kwanza.
Good luck. Mfadhali unachukua hivi lakini